afternoon. Where are we all in this wonderful, strange world we all live in? I've not had a video for a while, so I thought I'd do one from the car. Yes, we've just tackled Wigan. What a strange thing that was. It's gone very weird out there. I don't know if it's fear-mongering or whatever, but it's like, I don't know, some people are terrified of this bleeding virus thing, and they look at you if you walk anywhere within 500 feet of them as if you've got the plague. And then some people are just aimlessly bumping into you, just don't care. I mean, use your brain, you know what I mean? It's like Dawn of the Dead. I've just been at Wigan now, it's like Dawn of the Dead, just tons and tons of people aimlessly just wandering around, like, ooh, just staring through shop windows that are closed. You know what I mean? Terrified of everything. It's really weird, but yeah. Well, it's nice to get out the house, I suppose, but to be honest, I wish I was still in. It's a weird one, this one. It's like, sorry, I'm wiggling a piece of wire out. It's a very strange one. It's like, people are proper scared now of everything. I mean, they're scared to death of meeting people. I mean, I bumped into people I've known for years, and they look at you like you've got, I don't know, hellfire coming out top of your head. They look at you like sheer terror. It's like, hang on a minute, calm down. You know what I mean? It's a bit strange. I mean, we'll see what happens, but you know what I mean? I really think we're going to have another spike, because China's had another one last week, didn't it? So it won't be long before we're back, but we'll see what happens. I'm not arsed. It's becoming the new normal now, though. Have you noticed? It's really weird. It is proper becoming the new normal. People, I kind of go, oh, do you remember when you used to be able to go out on like a night out, go to a pub, or go to your mum and dad's for a brew? You know what I mean? As opposed to like waving at them through windows. But you know what I mean? There is a lot of people I think have just been cooped up in their house for far too long, because I've just walked around Wigan now, and it's just like, you can just tell people are just glad to get outside. I think they'd buy anything. If you open a shop that's all like rubbish, they'd sit there and buy it, going, oh yeah, just so they can get out the house. But I don't know, we'll see what happens. I mean, weather's picking up a bit, and on a night, you know, my greenhouse is looking amazing. We'll get another video on that soon, and I've managed to roughly fix the lawn. It cost me about 30 quid in grass seed, because 28 quid of it got out by birds. Well, I've got the most well-fed sparrows around Wigan, but never mind. But my grass is coming back, which is good. I mean, we're not sponsored by Pepsi, well, 7-Up, I just need a drink. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well, you know what I mean? I hope you're all surviving, but we'll have to see what happens. I think this is going to come back and bite us on the arse. And I know it sounds conspiracy, but I think if it does come back, they'll use all these protests as like ammunition. By saying like, well, we told you not to go out, you all stopped social distancing, you all did this, which you can see the point. I mean, we spent 3 months living in our houses and not leaving it, and I just think it's gone really weird. 4 weeks ago, people were all over like social media. Oh, look at me, I've learned how to make banana bread. Oh, look at me, I've learned how to crochet. Oh, look at me, I've learned how to tap dance to Fandango in my kitchen off a YouTube video. And now it's, oh, look at me, I'm protesting about everything. 9 times out of 10, they don't even know what they're protesting about. You know what I mean? If you've got a cause and you've got to protest, fair enough, but I've watched too much YouTube, I think. That's one thing I've noticed about YouTube. If you not noticed, you can type in something stupid like, how to set the clock in my car. Right? And you don't type anything else. And he finds yourself 4.5 hours later watching videos on how to restore, I don't know, a traction engine. You know what I mean? You think, oh, for God, I haven't typed anything. Or you're watching videos on what's at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. I did. The other night, I was watching YouTube, and you know when you just zone out, and you're like, ah. When I looked at the clock, it was 4:30, 4:45 in the morning, and I was watching a woman in Korea, well, like Korean or Chinese, with a bake a cake. And I'm thinking, I didn't even type that. What did I actually type? It was it was something on Animal Crossing for my kid. For that thing, I typed in like, how do you find such a thing on Animal Crossing? And then she went bed and all that, and I zoned out. And, you know, just watching crap and watching crap. And like I say, a clock, like, you know, when you come back round, hang on a minute. I'm watching some woman in blatant Chinese or Japanese, I don't understand, but like talking away, like, bake a cake, and I'm going, What's a jiggle cake? What the hell am I watching? Well, I won't make a jiggle cake now. A Japanese milk bread. See? Never even heard of this stuff, but that's what. Another thing I've noticed is after this lockdown, right, this country's still got an obesity epidemic. There's something wrong because everybody seems to be out exercising. I've never seen so many bikes up road. It's like Amsterdam. Everybody's on a push bike. But never mind. What we're gonna do any road. So I'm gonna go and tackle Tesco in a minute. See what that's like. Just get a few bits and bats. But anyway, I have noticed I've got quite a few more subscribers. That's probably down to Jimmy O and the Jimmy O podcast. So I'd like to say thank you. If you've come from there, leave me a comment, leave your name, and I'll gladly follow you back, and I'll say thank you for you at next video. Because when I first started this thing off, I had this channel now for 10 years, and I've, you know, you do a few bits and bats and that, but I think most viewers I had was like 12. And I had like 3 subscribers. I think one of them was my mum. I don't think she realised she was a subscriber. But she's not on anymore, so I think she might have like fobbed me off. My mum doesn't love me anymore, I might have issues. But yeah, I'm up to like 38 subscribers now, which for me is quite a lot, and I'm quite proud of it. So if you did come from Jimmy O's podcast, I'd like to say thank you, and if you leave us your name and give us a thumbs up or whatever, I will gladly give you a shout at next video. And if you have any ideas for what you'd like me to go and do, because I want to build this channel, I want to do things. I mean, I'm like anyone else, I like shit's like, but I love a good rant sometimes. You can't beat just lose your rag at shit. But yeah, it's well, it's a strange, weird. Is this the new norm? Is this what it's going to be like now? I mean, I've sat on a car park now in Wigan, and I'm looking around, and seriously, it's like Dawn of the Dead. There's just people like aimlessly wandering around. I'm not videoing because you don't really video random people you don't know, but they're just aimlessly wandering around. I think it's just like the fact because they've been stuck in. But we'll have to see what happens. But I do think we're going to have a spike September, October, something daft like that. And you got to look at this way, right? At least we got this lockdown in nice weather. Imagine what this thing would be like in middle of December. Imagine December lockdown. Can't go out. And it goes dark by 2 o'clock, and sun don't come up to like 10 o'clock at morning. It's pissing it down. You've got queue up everywhere. Ooh, that wouldn't be a fun one. I think it'd be funny myself, but what are you going to do? But yeah, I just thought I'd have a little video and a quick natter, just the ramblings of a freshly, look at that head, look at that, freshly shaved. It feels weird having a freshly shaved head again, but what are you going to do? Well, I'd like to just say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I know you think, what he's rambling on, nobody's probably watching at this point, but I just want to say thanks anyway. And if you did come from anywhere else and you did find my channel through other channels, let me know and I'll give them a shout out as a thank you. I think, like I say, a lot of you's come from Jimmy O's podcast. He's a good fella, Jimmy. He's a good lad. He's had a lot of stick, but he just lets shit slide, and I love the guy. He's a lovely fella, and honest to God, he's one of the most cleverest men you'll ever meet. You have a conversation with Jimmy, he's a very intelligent man. So if you come from there, thanks. If not, go and check out Jimmy O's podcast channel. He's been on it for what, 13, 14 years, and he's got thousands of videos, and he's put some stuff on. But I just want to say thank you very much, and I will see you all in a bit, and peace and love, as Ringo would say, and have a good one. See you in the next one.